the creature you need is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean. There it is! So big and juicy! Remember, you'll need to stagger it first before you can capture it. Excellent! Now we can put our research pen to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. To alarm you, but I am getting a very faint transmission from a nearby source. It doesn't seem to be Alto equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know till we get there. My research begins! I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time. The signal is getting stronger. I think I can see it, submerged over there in the swamp. Could you scan it for me, please? Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. But, we must have tripped some automated security because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the habitat's main screen. What an interesting crystal formation. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise. head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with.
Okay, so I spent some time looking into that old javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda! The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows? Pull it off. You might even wind up back on. Earth? Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you... Kindred will rise again!
That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so according to my projection, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go!
Hey mate, this is Gunther Harrison, CEO of Alta Interglobal, if you didn't know. Just a quick call to check in and see how you're traveling. I know the redundancy announcement was rough and a bit personal, but I want you to know that if you get back to Earth, I am totally on your side. It's against Alta Company policy to promise you anything, but rest assured, it will be something, and that something will be fantastic. See you soon.
Okay, so, the good news is that this tweet guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that Javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that. I'm gonna have to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, Oh, it's going to be an old school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were new. Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding fairies. Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done. The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware, or a worm, or spyware? Magma? Hot sauce? Whatever it is, it burns.
Please forgive this intrusion, but by now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Alta bar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together. Ah, crap!
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate. Alrighty then. If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in. A marvel of engineering ready to launch you off planet at a moment's notice, efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully. Now, this is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust. Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune in the direction of those huge rocks. Jumping Jehoshaphat! What in the name of the great algorithm was that? Okay, so good news, bad news. Bad news is your upgrade is gone. Good news is it seems to just be moving rapidly away from you. Mixed news is that I have no idea how or why. Nevertheless, I will mark its new location on your compass.
Hello? Hello! This is Martin Tweed again. I have found a way to chat with you directly. Magnificent! Now that we are working together to get that old javelin working and hopefully get you home, I thought that you could maybe help me with another issue. I believe our former employer, Alta Interglobal, has been involved in some seriously dodgy activities. And I believe the evidence is somewhere down there on the planets in your current star system. If you could keep an eye out for them, I will reward you handsomely. Thanks!
Oh! I'm picking up a faint signal from the missing components to that power hose upgrade. They're here on this planet. Marking their location on your compass now. Happy day! A teleporter! Useful. But this one seems covered in some sort of plant.
What's better than old stuff? New stuff. Qu'est-ce qui est mieux que des vieilles choses? Des nouvelles choses.
Another Kindex milestone! I've uploaded a fresh blueprint that will auto-tag any supply crates you find when you survey an area to let you easily find them again later on your map. Hooray for scanning!
Greetings, Explorer. I've added a fresh group of tantalizing challenges. More upgrades await.
How would you like to make the world awesome? Smile syndrome. The undisputed leader in economic, political, and social engineering is looking for loyal satisfaction of the societies of the universe. Smile Syndicate, loyal board of quadrillionaires, has been the omnipresent leader of all things for over 10,000 years, all while maintaining an impenetrable illusion of outstanding integrity. Your new position